Tomorrow, your paper is due, guys. So I want to point out a few things that will really help you get that done. So most of you are well on your way, and I've seen a lot of great stuff. It looks like you're pretty close, but I want to go through a list of things that you might want to check off before you actually turn anything in. I want to point out, I want to make a point of saying you guys correct sentences every single day when you do the daily warm up. So make sure you're going through each of your sentences and look at them and decide, would I correct that if it was a part of my daily warm up? And if you would, go ahead and correct it. Another thing, within your paper, make sure after every single period, I'll just put a note right here. Let's see. Let's go to this one. After every period, make sure you have two spaces. Okay, hit that space bar twice. That's very important. It makes it look so much nicer. So two spaces after each period. Also, make sure that your paragraphs look just like this. Notice how there are no spaces between them. They just simply indent at the beginning. I'll get that tool again. So notice there's an indentation before every single paragraph, okay? And you're going to have 4 paragraphs, so you'll have 4 indentions, all right? So make sure you've done that. No spaces between the paragraphs, though, just indent. All right. Also, I want to make sure that we color code this for you and for me. So when I'm looking at this, I can see, okay, this is the introduction, these are the similarities, these are the differences, and this is the conclusion. So here's what I want you to do. I want the introduction to be color-coded in blue. So I'm going to put this around it, okay? And I want you, though, to actually type the words in blue. I could try to do this for you, but I don't want to go through all that because I want it blue. That was yellow, sorry. So please type the introduction in blue. Now, the next paragraph is your similarities paragraph, and I want that in purple. So let's go up to purple, and let's make sure you have all of this. It didn't change for me. Let me get that back. Make sure you have all of that in purple, okay? Hopefully it'll stay that time. Yeah, so your similarities needs to be in purple, okay? All right, now, the next paragraph is your differences paragraph, and I want that to be green. So let me get the green going. All right, so I want this entire paragraph, I want you to put this in green, all right? Now, your last paragraph is going to be your conclusion, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna make that yellow. Okay, so you know what? Yellow might not be the best color to see. So let's think about that. The last one, let's see, we have blue, purple, green. Let's not make that yellow, guys. Let's go ahead and change that to orange, okay? Because you cannot see at all yellow. So let's make that orange. I apologize. Make your conclusion orange, okay? So we've got blue, purple, green, orange. All right. Now, one more thing on the list. I've given you these helper words. What I want you to do in your paper, after you've color-coded everything, is I want you to simply underline any time you've used these helper words. So in your similarities paragraph, go through it and underline any of these words you used. Then go to your differences paragraph and underline any of the words you used. So if you notice, let's see, in this similarities paragraph, I see they use the word both. So I would simply underline that. In the differences paragraph down here, I see they use the word however, and that indicates a difference. So if you've used those, please underline those. I think that is it. Make sure, guys, that you use this follow this exactly. It'll make your life so much easier. So you should have 4 paragraphs when you're done, color-coded, 2 spaces after each period, no spaces in between the paragraphs. Make sure you've indented each paragraph, and that should do it.